Bart was world champion fiddler in 1986. Bart has played at the White House for inauguration for George Bush. He's played with Willie Nelson, he's played with Merle Haggard. When we lived in Branson, we went to shows every night. There were always musicians around. We went dancing. We need to figure out how to dance on this chair. What I noticed was Bart's playing wasn't the same, and I couldn't put my finger on it, and it certainly wasn't something I could go, you know what, your playing is sucky. It's not as good as it used to be, but I couldn't, it wasn't, and I don't know, did you hear it? Did you know it wasn't?
There were things I could not do that I weren't like second nature to me before.
It's real hard. The first doctor that diagnosed Bart, he said, well, I'm 99% sure that you have ALS, which I had heard of, had no idea what it was. And then he looked at Bart and he said, you have about 5 months, you need to go home and get ready to die.
You need to go home and make your plan.
But we decided before we got to the car that we could not change our circumstances. We could change how we dealt with them. So we choose to look at it that we're gonna fight it. No, you're stuck, you're landing. You're supposed to do that, remember? Remember? You're stuck, you're landing. He calls me a ninja caretaker. I think that's a nice way of being called a pushy person, but anyway. I've been a caregiver for 24/7 for 5 years. At the beginning, everybody was like, oh, whatever we can do, you know? Well, that soon fades away and nobody calls. We don't have company. You know, after a while, you do lose yourself. You lose I've lost who I am. And we've talked about this isn't anything. I truly don't feel like a person anymore. I mean, I know what I do is important and I wouldn't trade it. I've spent hours on the phone with social workers and Medicaid and Medicare. And there are days I'd like to run out the door screaming because there is no help.
The message and I'll call you back. Thank you. The mailbox is full. I cannot accept any messages at this time. Bye.
Oh. It costs $200,000 a year to care for an ALS patient. I had to quit teaching. So I haven't worked in 4 years.
This was a wet teacher. She was one teacher of the year and no different.
Yeah, I won it, and before that I won state teacher of the year. We've used all our retirement, and we've sold all my jewelry, all your instruments except one, anything of value that we've sold it. No savings account. We did a fundraiser so we could have a handicapped van. You know, I've sold my wedding ring in a couple of Valentine's days ago. Bart found a place where you buy them for like $5, you know, and they look alike, so that's what I wear. I put his needle in, he has a port, and I access it. He doesn't even flinch, and so we access it. And no. When this new medicine came out and they didn't want to give it to him, and it was an infusion. Well, it's his body, and if he wants an infusion every month, that's his call. The doctor should be going, okay, let's try it. Not, nope, we're not giving it to you. I went, yes, you are. Okay.
Well, baby.
If I could keep him like this forever, for the rest of our lives, we'd be happy with it. For it not to go any further, no feeding tube, no trach, no, you know. For us, it's a win. He's got it, and it's not gonna reverse. But to stop it and just to be able to kind of live some normalcy, I think that'd be a win.
I want people to realize my mind is still at a 100%.
When we go out and we order, they'll look at me and say, does he want sweet tea? And I'll go, I don't know, ask him. Or they'll get, how are you, Bart? And
I'm fine.
and I'm going, oh, well, Pretty good still.
No, man.
They should come over more often. Y'all should feel honored he doesn't do that. It's all up there.
I know. No matter getting it out. I don't think I'm lying. I'm living with ALS, and I'm gonna beat this disease. I am. I'm gonna figure out a way, and I'm gonna beat it.